sure that something works. Alright. Hold on. Something's fucking up on my end. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that's pretty much a start. We're recording on a whole different. I'm gonna be recording differently as a test run, you know, because I want the audio to come out well by recording both on this phone that I'm talking to right now, but also on a different phone. You know, it's like I'm using a whole different app to record the calls and everything. So this is just a little test run. But on that, today's episode, Mike will not be joining us, so it's just going to be me and Diquan. So other than that, let's get it cracking. Yo, what's going on?
What?
Yo, what's going on? Alright, so...
Go on, dude. Sorry.
Yeah. Alright, so I was trying to fucking fix something because something on my phone was fucking going on. It's like the screen kept going black and kept turning on. It's like the phone was fucking acting out and shit. But other than that, Michael will not be joining. Apparently he ain't feeling well or something.
Probably next time.
Yeah, probably doing something. I don't know. I mean, dude works a lot, so yeah. But how have things been going with you though?
Yeah, just been nuts. Pretty well, dude. I wish I could just talk about it, but I really don't want to.
Yeah. Well, you know, I actually had no idea that something was bugging. I mean, I would have canceled today's recording. I mean, would have that been better?
I don't know. If there's like a problem,
No, I mean, I don't mind canceling today's recording.
are you sure?
It's up to you, man. I mean,
I still continue. I mean, I just don't want to talk about what's going on with me.
yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, you want to keep things, you want to keep it personal. That's your God-given right. I mean, I'll respect that.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's not forget about that talk about my life.
Yeah.
So it's better just, that just kind of focus on the topic and, we could just at least there.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't know if it makes you feel better though. I did get some feedback on that episode. A few people really liked it, you know? It's like they said it's nice to hear other people open up no matter what it is. Because
Yeah, I know, but there's some people who really can take advantage of that.
yeah, I get what you mean.
And I'm not saying you take advantage of that. I mean, there's just some people like who listen and they just,
Yeah.
So.
Also, I'm kind of recording on a whole different new audio, so it's like I've noticed that some of the audio in previous recordings have really been completely sounding like shit for some reason. I don't know if it's the other phone that I'm using to record. So, what was that? Everything sounded well? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can definitely hear that too. Yep.
She just texted me, but I'll text her a little bit later.
Okay. Well, you know what? There was some stuff that I've had written out as ideas or topics.
Yeah.
Because I have a question. Have you ever heard of like doing a serial suicide?
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, what's that? Like, what's serial suicide is about? Isn't that like what you're attempting to commit suicide multiple times and until you succeed?
No. I mean cereal as in like the cereal that you eat. I kind of figured that this be a reaction. So, my friend.
Okay, hold on for a second. Before we might talk about something, but you could have just clarified by saying like cereal is like with a C, not an S.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The idea was by mixing a bunch of cereals, one or two, together in one bowl. You know, it was something that.
No, that's not serial suicide. That's just serial diabetes.
Well, you know what? I kind of figured that'd be your opinion because I used to do that a lot with sodas. You know, like that you would get over it.
Yeah, I know. We all have done it. My parents done it. I mean, seriously, sometimes we all took the wrong words, like saying, let's do suicide. I was like, what? Okay, I'm not thinking my life. I said, no, that's mix all our trees. I was like,
yeah, so.
I was like, why who came up with the word suicide? It's like, I understand. I can understand mixing alcohol, pills, and other stuff that really end your life, but just food?
Yeah.
No. You should call it let's do the food mix. Or let's just mix our drink. Just say it like that. Or like, okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Saying the words doing the
food
mixing. It's just uncomfortable for people.
Yeah. I mean, that term has been around a lot longer than I even known, but I don't know. It's like the reason why I brought that up is because I was talking to a friend of mine over the phone, and he asked, like, he overheard me munching on cereal and shit. So it's like he just asked me, "What are you fucking eating?" It's like I hear loud crunching, and I told him that I was eating cinnamon toast crunch with Reese's Pieces in a bowl.
Like I said, that's cereal diabetes.
It sure as shit.
But hey, that's me. Eat your stomach. If it wants it, it wants.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It sure as shit didn't taste like diabetes. It tastes like cinnamon Reese's.
That's nasty. I wouldn't call that a suicide. I wouldn't call that like instead of calling it diabetes, I'd call that cereal nasty.
I guarantee that you're not gonna like the idea that I used to mix sodas when I was young.
Yeah, and my family told me I'm weird for mixing peanut butter and banana and also with
mustard. Yeah. A few episodes ago, Michael fucking really gave me shit because I said how I don't like mixing Bush's beans with macaroni, or how I don't like sour cream.
Okay, sour cream, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't like, it's just anything that is not really too cheesy really just doesn't go too well with me, including like Swiss cheese. I mean, I have no problem with the Swiss, but I just their cheese are too really can make me run to the bathroom. Yeah.
Well, I hate cheese in general. I can't even have cheese on a burger or in tacos. I cannot tolerate.
Oh, wow.
I cannot tolerate cheese.
And I thought black people were the one who had lactose intolerance.
I'm not even lactose intolerant. I just never.
It's just not that. It's just that my sister, she said that. I'm just like, for a person who said that she would eat her kids a lot of cheese.
Yeah. It's like, I think I was really getting on his nerves with some of my food interests. Like, I don't even like chocolate milk as much as I used to. I barely tolerate.
Wait, what did you just say?
I never liked chocolate milk as much as I used to.
I'm about to say you don't like tacos. I'm about to say get the hell out of here.
No, I love tacos. I just never.
Chocolate milk, I understand. I don't like chocolate milk. I don't like strawberry milk. I don't even like regular milk that often. Well, in case if I'm cooking something like if I cook mac and cheese and just want to do baked mac and cheese or something, or something just I want to cook in the house, but drinking it now, it's just gives me the worst 3 days.
I don't even like mac and cheese in general. It's like whenever I see that in a pot, I completely make a beeline to something else that isn't mac and cheese. Like, I am anti-cheese.
Anti-cheese?
Except on pizza. That's the only time I'll eat anything with cheese.
What did you just say?
Pizza is the only thing that I can eat with cheese. But anything else, I don't even want it on a burger.
Oh, really? Seriously? Oh, that's really... Oh, yeah, sure. Pizza, yeah. I mean, everybody hates... I mean, some people really had issue with pineapples. I mean, let me just show you something here, okay? Like, here. Here, right here, you see this, and I've been holding this for 4 days, and it's seriously in my fridge, and I'm still eating it nice and slowly.
Yeah.
But you know something else I need to let you know about? It's the last time I was with somebody, I dated someone. It was the first date. Well, that was the first of the day I ever had with somebody, but it was the last.
Yeah.
I asked her, what do you want to eat? And she wanted to try Chinese food. I said pizza, and she said she hates pizza, and I told her we're done.
I love pizza. I just don't like anything else with cheese.
Oh, okay, so you're just a tomato guy.
I'm just
a tomato. So you're just a tomato and pepperoni guy. So okay, I get you.
I'm just a very picky person. You know, it's like
just like my nephews.
Yeah.
They're very, very picky when every time they get food, they just take off the lettuce, tomatoes. Okay, I understand the tomatoes part. Onions, well, I understand that part. But pineapple?
I love pineapple.
I can understand taking off broccoli off your pizza. Well, if you're in San Francisco.
No, if you put broccoli on pizza, then you belong somewhere underneath the earth itself, because...
No, you get the death penalty on that one.
Yeah.
My dream, it really happened. You don't want to know how many lives already been gone.
Yeah. And you know what? Yeah.
Seriously, it was so messed up. I thought I was like I don't want to say his name because everybody because I know people can still bring him up, but I'm going to say A-H.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So I don't want to like anybody who's like, oh, I don't like pizza. Okay, you get 20 years in prison. Oh, you want broccoli on your pizza? Okay, there's electric chair, or there's a lethal injection. Your pick.
Yeah.
Or if you like chocolate pizza, that means get off this planet quick before we all hunt you down.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah. You know what, man? There was something that's really been going on in my mind as of lately while I've been watching some TV. Like, I've noticed how a whole lot of people have been fucking creating their own little cult groups and shit.
Cults? Of course. Well, today in this day and age, for a long, long time, cults have been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it really messes a lot of people up. I mean, if you look at Republicans, well, half of them.
Yeah. But it's crazy because anything can be a cult. It doesn't even have to be anything negative. anyone can fucking.
No, actually, there's a problem with that. Every time when people hear the word cult, they think of the person who is leading them to a higher place of utopia, which is there's no utopia.
Yeah.
Never was.
Yeah, but it's like.
And all these promises of a new life away from everyday stuff.
Yeah.
And seriously, I'd be like saying, I wish I could buy that too. The other part, it doesn't always end like you always think.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I was saying that anything can be a cult, so I thought, fuck it. Why don't we just fucking make our own cult with our own rules?
Sorry, bro. I prefer to make a group than a cult because I don't want the government or anybody be saying, "Oh, these guys are crazy. They're confusing these people's minds and ideology and stuff like that." I don't want that. But it doesn't suit me. And plus, I want to be on the history papers with David and Wilco, whatever from the Texas Wilco fire.
Yeah.
James, Jim Jones.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the thing. You're taking cults as if it's something completely negative and taboo, and that's what I'm saying.
It is. Okay. It really is because if people are creating cults, I'm not trying to start arguing. I'm just saying cults. They're just looking leaders of cults. They're just looking for people to follow them, and that's what they do. If people say Jesus created a cult, you're gonna be thinking like he was a psycho.
He did.
And like no, he didn't create no cult. He created a natural group for good people. Cult is just that's the word for like, I can promise these people this and that, and like these government and all their issues that are all anything, and they can listen to me, only me, and I can do whatever I want.
Okay.
And seriously, more reports I hear about, including that one dude, like a family generation who married each wife, and another one died, and then the next one takes over his other wife. Yeah, no thanks.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, could you say that Christianity or Buddhism or?
I have no problem with Buddhism.
Okay.
I have no problem with Christianity right now. I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just a bit like my mom, she's Catholic, and some of my family are Christian, and some of us are Muslim. And I'm just like, I don't know what the hell am I, because all this stuff I have to hear about is just like not the ones like the Buddha, they're pretty cool, they're chill. I mean, at least they're cool.
Yeah.
Christianity, they just really go for judging other people for like what they're like, including LGBTQ. Right?
Exactly.
I don't like that. And I don't like, and also I don't like how politics weaponize religion into like everything. It's just I don't like that.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, Republicans they do it more often, like to get people like, hey, you're voting for Jesus.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I think we already yeah. If Jesus was a part of politics, I think this will be a different story.
Yeah.
I think he wouldn't be part of the Republican Party. He'd be like saying, like how the Bible, he slapped all that gold coins and like that. He would be like slapping all that checks and balance and money off of them, like saying, flipping over and like saying, you guys don't represent me. You guys represent him down there.
Exactly.
So,
but that's what I'm saying. It's like we can turn it into something more positive. We can use our podcasts, and people that listen and follow would be the followers.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. It's just I want people to learn. Just to learn. Don't be thinking like, oh, I can join in. No, just think before you might join in something. Follow your gut next time, okay?
Yeah.
You don't know, like, if you're looking for something for people to tell you the truth about something that's going on, and yeah, that's good. But that's just your that's supposed to be your option opinion should I? I met these people, but I do not know anything about what their real ideas for.
Yeah.
Like for people like me, and it's like, and then once you like in other people like the the Jonestown thing, those people they just joined in because they took their leader words for nothing. It's like nothing.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, okay, I'll join you.
Yeah.
Not even a single thought.
But you know.
Seriously, and then look what happened at the end.
Yeah.
Lace. I understand why I don't drink the Kool-Aid, and that's why I kind of understand why my family didn't want to buy Kool-Aid no more. But it just that was that, and so much people lives, including children. Literally, I still look. Even to this day, I even look at footage and the people from the Jonestowns. I can hear kids crying.
Yeah.
And the people in agony and pain because that's letting you know that everybody's being poisoned, and they're not just not willingly, they were forced by gunpoint.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying I'm not really for this cult thing. I mean, you can go back to the 90s,
yeah.
Like when that one bald dude who said aliens are going to be coming here because the world is about to end, so they're going to take us out. I'm just like, really? You guys created a cult in somewhere in the United States, and you afforded buying people Nike shoes and let them die? Dude, I bet the people who just like, no disrespect, but I bet the people who had to clean it up, I bet they had to take some of those shoes like, say, ooh, these are nice.
Yeah.
But I think nice.
Yeah.
The shoes, I was talking about.
Well, you know, I mean, that's what this whole thing was about. I mean, it was just something funny that I thought of while watching some shit, and I thought, well, if anything can be a cult, then we can fucking create our own. And I don't know, it was some dumb, funny thought.
It's better not start as a cult. Just start it as just a group.
A group, yeah.
Just a regular group.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus, he started a group, not like a full one. He started with his disciples. Those are his group.
Yeah.
That was smart enough. There was no, join us. Oh, you join us. Hey, kid, join us. All of us. No. He just like saying, these are my disciples. We are here to just, spread about what's good about it. We listen. It's your belief. It's your option. If you want to believe, you want to hear us. That's good. And then after that, you go on with your life.
Yeah.
You don't have to join us. We're just here to spread what's great.
Yeah.
What's good. And that's it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Cults, they just want the whole population. That's it. And that's good mind. That's just like, that's a narcissist just looking for attention and control. And if somebody wants to leave, they're gonna have to leave out of here in a body bag or in the grave. Yeah.
Well, you know what? You know what? I guarantee that there's probably a fucking I Love Lucy cult somewhere in the world.
Lucy, I never really watched I Love Lucy that very much. I mean, my mom, she does, but
no.
I got the song stuck in my head.
Dude, I used. Huh?
Go on.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, is this the only things that I only learned about Lucy is just what I learned about the actual what's going on behind the scenes. I did not know Lucy and the guy who played her husband was really her husband. I was like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that was weird.
And Lucy, I think Lucy was the first woman who showed that she's pregnant on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because back in the 50s, they were okay with the showing pregnancy.
Yeah.
On TV.
It was about it was about as taboo as people showing ankles, you know.
Oh, really? Just like the time in the 40s when they had the magazines, like when Ted Bundy said, really? Oh, they allowed that to happen. But on TV, that's bad. No.
Exactly.
Like with Star Trek, when Kirk
I don't remember her name. I know what you're talking about.
From Star Trek. I forgot her name, but the guy who played Kurt, William Shatner, him and her, it was the first interracial kiss in the '60s.
Yeah.
And you know what happened?
What happened?
I mean, the show kept on, but the results, people did not like it.
Yeah, they thought it was very off-putting for some.
Oh yeah, because that was back then. Because time it moves very slowly when things go forward.
Yeah.
It's like when some people see something for the first time and they want to we want to see more of that because this got to be changed because all this stuff about Marilyn Monroe can just do scenes, just showing off her dress and when she's all that and just showing legs. It's like saying, come on, you guys, let the world be the world. Right now.
Well,
Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
But go on.
What I was going to say is that I Love Lucy was just one of the few old TV shows that I only seen reruns for, but I know about them because my family watched them. It's like...
Yes, so do my family too.
Yeah.
Literally, they will never stop. One of my family has the ringtone.
It's like I used... Yeah, it's
sometimes I really just want to every time when someone is calling, I just I want to grab the phone and just chuck it right.
Yeah. Well, man, I used to love watching I Love Lucy regardless because again, it was the reruns that caught my attention. I loved watching it. I never seen Three's Company. I only heard of it.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. too. For me, man. I mean, when I was a kid, I think it was 2004. No, 2003. No, 2004.
It was 4.
My brother and my mom, they were watching Bad Santa with Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, my mom and my brother didn't want me to watch it because it was very inappropriate. And I was like, I'm still gonna watch it when everybody's not looking.
Yeah.
When I noticed, oh, that's the dad from Problem Child. Oh, that's cool. Why we don't see them? And that's when I remember my mom and my brothers having that talk when I was right there in the living room. I heard them. They saying he died.
Yeah.
Who died? Who?
Oh, fuck. What was his name?
I didn't understand who they were talking about. I was like, oh.
God, it's gonna be bugging me. Hold on a second. I forgot the guy's name. Fuck, I don't remember.
His last name starts with an R. It starts with John something. John something.
John Ritter.
Yeah, there you go. That's him.
Yeah, I remember because
Yeah, he said that he died from a heart attack from his home or something. And he was right in the middle of doing an episode of what's that movie? What's that show? It had Kathy Cigar. You remember that? It's called Here's the Rose Dating My Daughter, I think. Yeah, I think that was the call.
I don't recall. I only remember because he was on Bride of Chucky and It.
Yeah, that was in the 90s. Yeah, he was playing that douchebag cop.
Yeah.
I think that's her father, but yeah.
Yeah. His son, Jason Ritter, looks so much like him, spot on like him.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I noticed. I'm just like, I know some people, they when a celebrity passed away and their kids are here, some people just say, are you gonna continue your parents' legacy? It's I'm continuing their legacy, but I can't do what they did when they were.
Yeah.
When when Straight Outta Compton, they wanted Eazy-E's son to play his father, but he couldn't because it would mess him up. And same thing with Bruce Lee's son, Brandon. They offered him to play as his dad in the Bruce Lee the Dragon story of Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
He had the whole. He's like saying, I can't. I might choke up. So, but
yeah.
I have a movie to do. That was The Crow.
Yeah.
And that's why but he did give the role to Jason Scott Lee.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, and he absolutely. Yeah, he absolutely aced it.
And plus, Jason Scott Lee, I thought he was related to I thought he was related to Bruce Lee. You know, I was like, oh, he's supposed to be Brandon's brother or something. Like, oh, no. Not everybody with the last name Lee is not related.
Yeah.
It just like it just let you know that they're from where they're from. It's like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I remember the dude from the live action Jungle Book that came out in the 90s. Like, that's how I got how I got familiar with him.
I mean, he did. I mean, I had no problem with the movie. It was good. I mean, it's just that. Wait, was the movie Indian?
Mm-hmm.
And Jason Scott Lee is Asian.
Yeah, I've never actually pieced that together.
I want to say white spot. I say that's Asian. That's I don't know.
Asian wash.
Yeah, that's Asian wash. Right there. Like, I don't want to say yellow because that'd be too offensive. And I was like, that's Asian wash.
I mean, Hollywood.
Like, but I still rock the movie. I still rock it. I mean, no doubt about it.
Yeah. George of the Jungle, though, fucking George, what was his name? Brandon Fraser, yeah. He, I loved it.
Sorry, I had to get off right there.
Yeah. I don't know, it's like I was watching it a while ago, and it really brought back memories of when I seen it.
Yeah, except for the sequel.
I've never seen the sequel. Thank fuck for that.
Consider yourself lucky. It's just like how Inspector Gadget, but when he made the sequel, it doesn't felt the same.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Seriously, but that's how it is. Like,
yeah.
If somebody like made a movie about like someone from my family, I have to portray how they are.
Yeah.
I'd be like saying, I don't know. I mean, it's just not gonna feel right.
Yeah.
You should probably get the role to somebody else. Okay. I mean, I know I might miss out on getting big bucks. Like, I hear you.
Yeah. It would be about as bad as making a fucking Gilligan's Island movie. It's like it would be something that no one would want.
Every time I hear the word Gilligan Island, I think of that guy with the hat.
Oh, the captain.
No, I'm talking about his companion.
Oh, Gilligan.
Yeah.
What do you got against him?
That's the only time I can think of like saying, wait, his name was. I remember I was watching Married with Children. He was also on there. It was season 7 or 8 or 9 or something. It was like because Kelly she got auditioned and the guy who she
yeah
that guy. I was like, oh him. Yeah, he looks kind of like that guy from Night Professor, but from the 60s.
Yeah.
Not the Eddie Murphy one.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I don't know, it's like every time I think of Gilligan's Island or even say the name of the show, it's like the song just fucking latches itself into my head and that song just fucking sticks with me.
Actually, I want to say something about Gilligan Island. Gilligan Island, there was people making theories that Gilligan Island was the interpretation of hell.
Yeah, or
I was like, oh, okay, why you saying it's hell? I was like, well, let me see here. The ship crashes. And they tried to get off the island.
Yeah.
They always keep getting into weird shenanigans, including Gilligan. he keeps screwing up everything.
Yeah,
it's like he don't want them to. It's like everybody say he's the true interpretation of the devil, or he just don't want nobody to leave.
Or no, it's more like they're stuck in purgatory. Like spoiler alert. For spoiler alert, just like Lost, how no one is able to escape.
I never watched Lost. I never really watched Lost. I was more of a Sopranos guy.
I actually enjoyed Lost. It was really cool. Really loved the show.
The ending sucked.
Well, yeah. Thank you for that. I never got to finish it.
I'm sorry, dude. I have to yell it out because I never watched the whole series. It's just that everybody was complaining the only thing was just the ending. I was like, I'm going to look at this clip. What the hell was happening?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah, now I can see why people complain. It's just like how the same way with The Sopranos, when at the end of the series, everybody was wondering, like, is Tony going to get, is he going to get got? Is he going to live? Is he going to die? Is somebody going to walk in and kill him and his whole family?
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, they're like, what happened? Did my TV shut down again? Nope. That's how the ending.
Well, now I'm going to have to wait even longer to forget the ending.
Nah, even the creator, he never really gave, like, good information about what happened.
It's like, honestly, man, I've been waiting to get to Sopranos. I've been waiting to watch Power, but I've been so delayed on other shows from even longer before. I'm still finishing Boardwalk
Wire.
Huh?
Sorry, I thought you were going to say Wire.
No, I'm still watching Vikings. I'm still watching Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah. Empire. The one with that dude he paid for a hate crime.
What?
You talking about Fox Empire, or are you talking about something else?
No, I said Boardwalk Empire with Steve Buscemi.
Oh, okay, thank you. I was about to say, Fox Empire, I don't want to talk about that. I mean, good cast, but this one person just screwed it all up. Border Empire, good one. Good supporting cast.
Yeah.
That. It's like you're watching an older version of Sopranos before, New Jersey became New Jersey.
Yeah, and it's more based on real people.
Yes. So that's why I was like, this show's more like a grandpa perspective with his days before Sopranos, like gangsters were.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I was like, yeah.
Also, I don't know why you don't like the TV show Empire. I think Terrence Howard did an excellent job with it.
No, listen. Like, here. You're taking it out of context. I say all supporting cast good. Chris Rock on there playing as Cookie's ex-lover who's threatening Terrence Howard in prison. Good job. I mean, I never seen Chris Rock that intimidating in prison. I was like, for a funny guy, he's scary to me. I'm afraid I was like, well, how come he never showed that intimidation when Will Smith gave him the fight finger slap?
I knew you were gonna bring that shit.
Whatever.
I knew you were gonna fucking bring that back.
Well, dude, I've been posting about it because I'm just like thinking like, how Chris Rock made his character so serious, intimidating in a prison, and in real life he could have just showed that energy like, hey man, don't do that, don't ever do that.
Yeah. I mean,
you don't have to do it for everybody. He could have just done it somewhere like after. It's like, say, hey man, that was not cool, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, you better watch what you go. You better watch when you slap, man.
Yeah.
And that's it. That Will Smith probably would like say, okay. All right.
That moment was about as bad as Terrence Howard's music career. Yeah, I heard his album.
I would say this. Terrence Howard, I always loved Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, he's still my war machine. I mean, I love him. Don Gino still, he's good. I like him. Always.
Yeah.
But, come on. I mean, Terrence Howard, seriously, he was like the war machine before he was recast because Robert Downey Jr. was getting more paid and he was like, getting the same salary.
No, he only gave up that role because he wanted more money to continue playing the same role. Terrence Howard got greedy.
Okay. Yeah, Okay, that's true because lots of actors does that. I mean,
Yeah.
actors, writers, producers.
Yeah.
I mean, white producers, they receive the money. What the hell? No, that's executive producers.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, I can understand that. But Terrence Howard, I like his acting, including I forgot her name, who played his wife Cookie. I cannot pronounce
Taraji
her
P.
name.
Henson.
Yes, there you go. I can't really pronounce her name because I'm afraid I might butcher it and mess it up and never forget myself for it. If I met her in person, I'd be like saying, I was like, how's it been? And it's like, oh, you know her? Yeah, I know her.
Dude,
and everybody, including the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know something really sad? The other one, the young kid, he's not really living a good life right now.
No, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, because like when he was on Empire, seriously that was his first acting role being like that. But now he's kind of going down.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. I was like, damn, that really. I was like, what happened? Did his entourage or the people he's surrounding has been, using him, just throwing him with drugs or something, or what? Because that always does happen. If you're surrounding yourself with a bunch of yes people, and people will just tell you, no, this is not right, this is not cool. They just let you like, hey man, here, take this, take that, take that. Here, take this medicine over here, and take this drugs. Like,
yeah, but maybe that's not the case for everyone. It's like you can only stay afloat for so long until you completely lose more and more roles or more and more interesting roles. So it's
yes,
like,
that is true. I mean, yes, that is true. But sometimes it's always the people that they're surrounding, like entourage. I'm not talking about the show. I mean, just entourage people. Like they're surrounding. And like think of like Corey Haim. I mean, he was like back in the mid '80s, also in the early '90s. He was him and Corey Feldman and Corey Haim. They were the Corey. They were on the Top Hottest Teen magazine.
Yeah.
And when Corey Feldman was doing his movies, roles, and just going, and Corey Haim, he was going downhill.
Yeah.
And because we all kind of know that in the industries, he was being assaulted by producers and people at their surrounding.
Yeah.
And that's what made him turn to drugs and even coming up to work late and everything. It just makes you like, well, probably is true.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody knows, but only people in Hollywood only know. That's it. I mean, the viewers that watch their shows and movies, we don't know.
It's like, sadly, we get to watch their rises and their downfalls, and it's all right there.
I don't really like watching people their downfalls. I mean, unless if there's some allegation that they did something, I'll be like saying, yeah, they kind of deserve it. Yeah, they did. But if it's something like they never done something their whole life and they're proving it, and I can just believe them. Yeah. But it's just like the allegation is getting if it's a little allegation, it's just little, and then it's not getting much higher attention, probably because in Hollywood they do have.
Yeah, I mean,
if you never watched a show called Ray Donovan or something, it was on Showtime. This guy, he was
Ray
a
Donovan.
Hollywood fixer. He was a Hollywood fixer. He if anybody having a situation of a woman came up with an allegation of saying he did this to me, and he can call out Ray to handle it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not shocked because Hollywood fixers, that's been around since Hollywood been made.
Exactly. But it's like, sadly, so many people get so, you can only get so far until the people that you hang with are the ones that drag you down. Like Britney Spears, she was completely fine until she started hanging with, what's her name? Paris Hilton, I think her name was.
Yeah, Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Paris Hilton, and then it was Lindsay Lohan, and then it was
Yeah.
other stuff. People, I was like, something is not right.
Yeah, it's like you feel bad. Yeah, it's like you feel bad for her because she's completely going downhill because of her decisions hanging with Paris. But then on her own.
Actually, okay, that, yes, I believe that. Because I think Paris Hilton, she really picks herself back up. I mean, she's not really, she's not that, people how they pictured her, like, back in the early 2000s as a blonde girl, carry her dog around and act like a moron.
Yeah.
No, she's really a smart person.
Yeah, but
really a smart person.
Yeah, but later on, it's like Britney Spears just completely stopped giving a shit, like not showing up to court, doing drugs and shit. It's like her own downfall was half her fault.
Actually, it's because when she had her mental breakdown, we all remember when she cut her hair and stuff like that. I know, I suggest all of us to move on from that. That was It was. Let's be honest. Back in the early 2000s and mid 2000s and at the end of 2000, everybody was just so mean.
Yeah.
I mean, even from Amy Winehouse, I was one of the people that say, "Oh, Amy Winehouse, and then and when she died, it's something just like I looked up more about her life and just like, oh,
yeah,
so bad now.
Yeah.
And that's why I started listening more to her music. It's like I still pay tribute to her every time it's her birthday or it's the day of her death.
Yeah.
Because she really, like, everybody, I mean, just because, like, people are going through their problems, like, on TV or concerts and stuff like that, you gotta ask the questions, what's going on?
Yeah. I mean,
like, listen, put aside with the jokes.
Yeah.
Knock off with the, saying, she drunk gasoline, and I'm like, nah, I was like, okay, stop with that, stop it.
Yeah.
Let's be real here, people.
We're talking about people.
Yes, I was like, what is really going on? They're not acting like who they were before.
Yeah.
So you either gonna keep continuing just making fun of this person because they're acting crazy in public. That means you're just assuming what the media is like showing what they look like.
Yeah.
You're not really just like really, you're not really going up to the person. You said if you go up to that person, you just like, I'm not asking for your autograph.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to be your stalker. I just want to know, are you okay?
Is everything good? Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. I'm not, seriously, I'm a fan, but I'm not just one of those crazy fans that just like, I'm blinded by just your face. No. I want to know the real you.
Yeah.
The real you about what's going on. You're stumbling, your eyes are, drooping down. What's going on?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. And it's the same.
They just show anything that was scandal or this and that.
Yeah.
This you're pregnant. This person, this okay, nah.
Yeah.
It's literally people. Can you at least use the media for something for like helping others with their issues? Or don't do it.
Yeah.
This is why some celebrities they just want to get away from all that because there's no help.
Yeah.
It's all about publicity, scandals, stuff. And that's it. That's what Hollywood is. This is what the capital of it.
Yeah.
Hollywood was Hollywood. The place for your mental health and really help you with your real needs.
Mm-hmm.
No. If it was, it would have put under right where the Hollywood sign and had a tiny bit of like saying, and also we care a little bit about people.
Yeah.
Just it's like a contract where you read a printed line tiny with a magnifying glass so tiny. It's like,
yeah.
What the hell?
Exactly. It's like when I talk to my buddy Brady Flanders or the Joker, it's like every once in a while I like to check in on them, see if they're good, see how things are going. Brady is still doing his thing with YouTube and pool cleaning. Joker is still releasing new music every now and then. So it's like I check in on people to make sure everything's good, having a conversation.
Go ask
Yeah, so it's like I blow up people's messages every once in a while to conversate, but also if something's off, then I want to know that everything's good. You know, it's like whenever you're like acting not yourself, or every time you're silent with like one word of response, I like to check in to know that you're good, see if anything's going on, you know, just really conversate and just really keep a conversation going.
Yes. That's something I told my therapist.
Yeah.
Like, I check in with my therapist because he wants to see if I've been taking like pills and everything. I'm just like, yes, I am, and everything. He asked me to, the voice is still, you know,
Yeah.
still talking to me. I'm just like, I have to like say, no, but honestly, it still talks to me because literally,
Yeah.
like, but I just tell him like, I don't really need pills for
Yeah.
everything, man. The only thing that in life that people really need and just other besides pills is, talk.
Yeah. Honestly, man, it's like honestly, man, we need to take into consideration that people in Hollywood are still people. You know, it's like I was watching Ghost with Patrick Swayze, and I forgot how great of a movie it was.
Oh yeah.
Breaking Point was amazing, but Ghost.
I still get nightmares every time when if I ever see a shadow, I'm thinking I'm going to hell.
Honestly, man, those two dudes fucking had it coming though. It's like
I know, but that's just the most scariest thing. Like, oh no, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's like, oh, so Patrick Swayze, he can beat his ass now for eternity.
Yeah.
Like, oh wait, no, demons are coming. Oh, shadow demons. Okay, they're gonna take it. All right.
Dude.
All right. Bye bye.
Yeah, it's like honestly, if I was in the same situation, I would be fucking with everyone.
I don't know. If you want to fuck with everybody, it's gonna get boring lately.
I mean, I guarantee I would be fucking with your shit just to fucking mess with you.
Oh really? And then what happened at the point is like when he's in his 80s and then you still mess with him when he had a heart attack and he's just like saying, "Oh, Cody, wait, it was you who've been messing with me for years?" Oh, that's messed up. It's like, yeah, but you had it coming though. Like, for what? You do now. Oh yeah. My friends are also here. They're here to take you to hell. What?
I came to fuck with you for all the times that you would be digging your hands into my bag of chips, or every time that you guys would swig my monsters off of yourselves.
Yeah. It's really funny that like I don't know. I do believe in ghosts. I really do, and I have to say Patrick Swayze. I love ghosts, but the best movie to me was Point Break.
Absolutely.
And Patrick Swayze. That was the best combination I ever seen.
Best movie, best soundtrack, storyline, everything was just.
And seriously, Patrick Swayze, he know how to serve.
Yeah.
He know how to serve.
Yeah.
For a guy who smokes, he still kept it real good.
Yeah, I mean, dude, fucking that one movie with Sam Elliott. Fuck, what was the name?
Oh,
Roadhouse. Thank you. Great movie.
I'm sorry. Every time somebody bring up Roadhouse, I just like Roadhouse.
Exactly. The way that you fucking.
And that's why I was like, every time it's like how when Peter, every time he just like say Roadhouse. And it's like I just can't resist. Every time if I say, hey, there's a road.
Dude, the way he fucking grabbed that dude's throat, that was so fucking vicious. It's still.
That looks like a Mortal Kombat brutality move, but like a fatality.
Exactly. That is some Mortal Kombat type shit.
Actually, I think I've seen a scene like that from a Mortal Kombat. I think it was Mortal Kombat X. It was Liu Kang.
Yeah.
Because when he did this, it just like, and like that, and just shove it in his mouth. I say, why did I feel like I've seen that scene before? It's like when you brought out the Roadhouse, I was like, oh yeah, that was that from. Oh, yeah. I mean, they do take things
Yeah.
with the character. So I was like, yeah, I like that. I enjoy it. Yeah. But the only thing I'm not really happy about is the reboot.
What, with the Mortal Kombat 1?
Nope. I'm talking about the Roadhouse.
Oh, there's a reboot for it?
I posted it. People don't really pay attention when I post. I know I post too much, but people listen. You need to start looking. I know people just, but listen, why? Just look at what I'm posting. I'm trying to get people attention. I'm trying to just I want to post because I get everyone attention about this is where I post. No, I post serious things about things in what's going on, like the government shutdown, or this, or a celebrity died, or something like this.
Yeah.
Literally, there's no time to keep scrolling down and just so you can pick, when you get to the next one, you can gaze at the other one and like that, but you could look at the other one instead.
Yeah.
That's why I really have a problem. I mean, everybody can say, you post a lot. I say, okay, yeah, I do, but I'm trying to get everyone attention.
Yeah. And honestly, man,
if I really want to get people attention, I want to post pictures of myself, doing stupid, ridiculous things.
Yeah, you know what, man? I apologize for that. I should have paid attention, and it must have just been one of those things that I was scrolling but didn't pay no mind to.
I know. You're not the only one, man. Seriously. Like I said, I had a lot of talk with other people, and I just kept telling them, how you did not know when I already been posting this? You've been swiping like you're on that Tinder thing. If I post something if somebody posted about me, if I die, everybody's going and then about 2 months later, it's like, oh, he's dead. Huh? How did he die? Really? Seriously?
You just looked at it.
You just scroll right past it.
It's like, if it's about murders and all that shit, it's like I would somewhat read the headlines, but at the same time, I'll just move to the next story because there are some headlines that would be just too fucking depressing. Like, oh, another.
I know, it is.
Yeah.
But there's just some things if it has to do with somewhere in your area, you have to do something to warn people.
Yeah, I get Amber Alerts every fucking time.
Right. Seriously, that's what I like. Clearly, I don't want to be a news guy or nothing. I mean, I don't want to be no weather guy. I mean, I know how the weather works, but I don't want to be. I just want to give people attention to look, people, there's more important things than just what your everyday life. I know. People don't want to follow politics. They don't want to follow anything what's happening to other people and dying and death. But listen, people, you can't avoid it your whole life. It's gonna happen. If you want to avoid stuff like that, stay aware.
Yeah.
Stay aware. That's it. And seriously, I'm just giving people hey guys, be careful. This person is somewhere near in here in Palmdale. This person somewhere in Lancaster is committing assaulting people out of the stores.
Yeah.
Just listen, literally, just listen.
Yeah, I saw that headline.
And I know we're going off topic about that, but back to the Patrick Swayze thing about the Roadhouse.
Yeah.
They are making a reboot, and guess who's starring in it?
Who?
I give you a hint. He was in Danny Darko, and he was also in what else? He was supposed to play a Spider-Man in Tobey Maguire, and also he played Mysterio in Tom Holland's Spider-Man Far Far Away.
My God.
And he's also related to his sister Rachel Gilligan, who was also in the Batman movie from Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Why?
I have no problem with this guy. Good actor.
Yeah.
But really?
Yeah.
Why Roadhouse? Why? Why are you never doing Roadhouse? People don't fuck with reboots unless if it's necessary. If the other one didn't work, try it again.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, if the movie reboots of that new Point Break movie that came out 2019 or 2018.
2018.
That movie bombed so hard. Nobody didn't want to make a sequel. I was like,
Yeah. That shit bombed so hard to fucking make Hiroshima look like a fucking pebble landed on it.
And seriously, even if they even put Keanu Reeves in there for just like a cameo, it ain't gonna save the movie for long.
No.
It ain't. Seriously.
John Wick ain't gonna save shit.
Back up with that, bro. Seriously, man. I like John Wick. I like Keanu Reeves. My mom, she's in love with him. I mean, she's been in love with him for like a long time.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is a fucking excellent actor and a very great and friendly person.
Yeah, I mean, see, that's what I like. If I were being in Hollywood, I want it to be like that. I don't want to be like, I'm outside. Oh, pay attention to me. Oh, everyone want to get photographed after this and that. No, I just want to live my life.
Yeah.
Or my motorcycle. Go to the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Sit down and just, if I'm going through something, it's just supposed to be like,
Yeah.
Don't be right there. If somebody, if I want to have a chat with somebody and, be cool with them.
Yeah.
Like how Paul Walker, he was the coolest guy. He even bought like a $10,000 wreath for him, for him so he give to his wife. He paid for him.
Yeah.
But dude, that's the coolest thing. That's something what celebrities should be doing.
Yeah.
It's not always about you.
Yeah.
Not about you. Yeah. You are plastered everywhere, billboards and stuff, But people, they're not going to be like. I mean, you have fans, but there's some people going to be like, hey, you're just a cool person. I'm not like one of those crazy fans. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't see you like just a Hollywood star. I just see you as who you are, really. It's like, oh my goodness, I'm not again.
Like I was rubbing my veins. Yeah, like I was rubbing my veins.
Well, that's what we were saying, okay, but I don't like reboots. I just don't like it.
There are some reboots that do better.
Okay, which one? And it better be good.
Friday the 13th, uncut. Way better than the uncut.
You remember the 2010 one?
Yeah.
That one sucked. And that was Michael Bay.
Dude, the original fucking put me to sleep.
Dude, listen. Okay. Listen, why? Okay, listen. It's just like this.
Right, hold
Not
on.
only that.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, that's okay. I wouldn't do it for that.
I get my glasses.
He did, not only he did a reboot of Friday the 13th, he also did, I think he also did Nightmare on Elm Street from 2000, Friday the 13th was 2009, Nightmare on Elm Street was from 2010.
Okay.
I did not like it. I mean, it's cool that they brought in, they used that Freddy the Cougar in the Mortal Kombat, in the game for Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah.
That was cool, but the movie sucked though.
Okay, and what about it? Those two fucking succeeded immensely and enormously.
Okay, I have no problem. Listen, I have no problem with it. It was alright. It's just that there were some scenes that I'm glad that they did not put in. I mean, seriously, why do we want to see a bunch of boys have a group with a girl?
Yeah.
I know Stephen King was on coke when he came up with that. And his wife could have checked on us and said, honey.
Yeah, but do we really know that? Do we actually know that, though?
Yeah. And I was like, thank goodness, I'm glad they did not put that in the original and the new one. I was like, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. I mean, maybe if you want to put that as an adult version, but kids, no.
Okay.
Someone will watch that.
Okay, what about Godzilla?
You have a big mind.
Okay, what about Godzilla with,
I have no problem with it because that movie, Godzilla needed to do a reboot because that 1997 one, it like fish. Really, from that. Yeah, Godzilla like fish. What's that? What you want to say? You like orange soda?
The fucking Diddy song in the credits though.
Okay. The Diddy song, "Come With Me." I know they had Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin. That's like, okay, I like the song. It was alright. I mean, it is kind of like a reboot song, a cover song of it. But I was like, okay, it's cool, but I like the original better because it had more. Diddy, you're still coming out after what happened to Biggie. So, bro, I think it's done. And I'm just about, okay, Godzilla, the 2014, good one. I like it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, all of them, good. I mean, Kong, I'm not saying, okay, the Peter Jackson one, it was still good. Still good. I mean, it still holds up. And like, just like the original was, I mean, because he did his homework about it. He didn't have to, that's too this and maybe like that. Like, no, he did his homework. I mean, seriously, if Peter Jackson can do Lord of the Rings and he can do King Kong very well.
Yeah.
So, I like it. And then the reboot of Kong.
Yeah.
It was alright. I mean, I was like, I really thought it was a sequel from the Peter Jackson one. I was like, wait a minute, now I forgot. He was the only one. Kong was the only ape. It was like, oh yeah, so it's basically just a reboot.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, I like it. I enjoyed it. I like this Kong. He kicked ass. He destroyed a lot of helicopters. Like, nothing. Like a bunch of flies.
Honestly, Andy Serkis fucking really made the character interesting. Probably not.
Oh yeah, he played the role in the Lord of the Rings
As Gollum.
Gollum, and then he did King Kong from Peter Jackson. I still have to say that scene when he got eaten by those worm things, that still gives me nightmares.
Yeah, and then he played Caesar, and then he played there was this movie about two magicians with Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman. Fuck, I just saw it recently.
He's a well good actor. I mean, seriously. And especially, he plays a good Alfred.
Yeah. I can't remember the fucking name. It started with a P or some shit. I just watched it a few nights ago.
Yeah, it has Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's called I know some of the P, but it's that movie. It was from a 2005 movie.
Yeah, I just saw it and I thought it was excellent. Story and the ending was
kind of confusing to me. I was like, wait a minute. Wait, Hugh Jackman, like, is Christian Bale letting Hugh Jackman die in a tank? Who's that? Wait, there's twins? Who's this?
No, that's the thing.
Magic or is it science? Is this magic or science? You can't, because if it's magic science, I'm very confused.
It's a mix of both because of that fucking Tesla thing, how it multiplied all his hats.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that scene with the electricity, that was Tesla thing.
Yeah. So it's like...
Not Tesla.
Yeah, so it's like Hugh Jackman fucking out-magician Christian Bale when Christian Bale tried to out-magician
him. They were out... in a movie, it's like they were out acting each other.
Exactly.
I was like, Batman and Wolverine. It's like Christian, I mean, you're a cool actor. I'm going with Wolverine here, man.
Yeah, I mean, the story and all, it was amazing nonetheless. The ending definitely caught me off guard, especially with how...
that ending, it looked like something straight out of M. Night Shyamalan. What a twist!
Exactly. It's like it adds...
in my head, I was like, I was waiting for M. Night Shyamalan to pop out and say, what a twist! It'll be more of a twist in like how Signs was. You know, you remember Signs, right? With Mel Gibson and
yeah.
With the alien crop circles.
Yeah, with Yeah.
From different far our universe with great technology than ours, they can't even push a wooden door.
Yep.
And their weakness is water.
Yeah.
What the hell you came here for? You know, you come to. It's not like that's like you're making. That's like you're driving. It's like you're going on a vacation and you're just like looking at the map and you just find yourself in a very bad neighborhood. It's like this is not Hawaii. And it's like really? No,
yeah.
no, man, you're in the wrong place, bro. You're too busy looking and it's like, oh, I'm here. Wait a minute. This looks very different. I was like, seriously, why would you? Why? I mean, seriously, you're really. I'm sorry. I'm getting that nostalgia critic when he got mad, he got so pissed off. I think, are you kidding? Are you telling me? Even Charlie Sheen from Scary Movie 3 even called out on that bull crap.
Yeah.
They saying, are you kidding? Are you saying that technology? Are you saying smart aliens from a different universe in a planet?
Yeah.
Are invading a planet, but they can't even push a wooden door.
Yeah.
And their weakness is water. Oh, man, okay, great. Maybe they're my squirt gun then. This is like,
right?
Just piss on them and it's like, it's like, take this.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, seriously, that just like, I don't know what the M. Night Shyamalan was smoking. That would have been stupid.
Yeah.
Or probably the writer. They were probably like saying, "Oh man, I'm so tired." You know, it's like, well, we were going to do the ending. Let's just say that the aliens cannot put doors in this. Once you kill them,
yeah.
Just use water, just something like that. I'm going, oh man.
Yeah.
It's like I'm getting that, man. So write it down, give it to M. Night, give it one of the actors, and they whatever. I'm going home. I'm tired. That's how I can really think of how writers are. Like after the writers, like I think I can understand how writers feel now.
Yeah, dude, I actually pissed off Cheyenne once because she was watching The Expendables, the one with Mel Gibson. I pissed her off because
you know what? I had no problem with that movie.
I've only seen.
He showed up and leave. It was kind of a disappointing, like saying, "What happened? Hey, where you going, bro? Where you going?"
I've only seen 1 and 2, but I was jokingly saying like, "Oh, this is the one with racist ass Mel Gibson."
We all remember that voicemail. We all remember.
like,
I think he went full on Mad Max on that one.
Yeah. Fucking Shine got so pissed off because I said that, and I said it was a fucking joke that I got from Key and Peele. They're the one that made it up. I'm just rephrasing what they said. I was rephrasing what they said.
Mel Gibson, come on, man. Come on, seriously. He knows he had too much juice. And on the road, and as a cop, if they're Jewish, come on. That's too far right now. Seriously, you would have been staying at home, you're drinking, or you probably could have fixed your own problems, but you have to be like a Hollywood douchebag.
Yeah.
I mean, literally. He even called the interviewer he was promoting his movie, Father Who Tries to Keep Revenge on His Daughter Who Was Getting Killed.
Oh.
He literally called the interviewer, like right after it was time for them to end the interview. Right after he's like, "It was nice talking to you, Mel. I hope you see your movie." He said, "Thank you, asshole." I was like, what?
I mean, he probably pissed him off.
I want to say, hold on, bring him back. What you just say to me?
I mean,
you just call me an asshole on TV? Oh no, man! Anybody don't see his movie? No, don't see his movie. Everybody, no, don't buy his ticket. No, they just bomb hard.
I mean, he probably fucking pissed Mel off by fucking asking dumb questions or some shit. I mean, he probably had just a bad interview.
True, interviewers, about their personal life. It's just if I'm about to interview someone, I'm just gonna talk about what their movie is. That's it. I don't want to talk about their personal life because that's. I say, hey, listen, we're here to talk about the movie.
Yeah.
Like, what you guys are doing. Whatever you guys are, like, you guys can talk about what happened behind the scenes, like, something had to do with your personal life. I won't have to pause you on there. Keep that to yourself.
Yeah. Well,
maybe that, or if you want to do a serious interview with somebody, you want to let out, let everybody know.
Yeah.
Right now, we're just talking about, I'm just wanting to interview you about your movie that you're doing.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well, I kind of do things differently, though. I get what you mean. I would ask questions about the projects, about the person I'm talking to, but I also want to get into, like, the backstories of that person, like, what influenced them to want to choose this.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I just don't want them to get, like, all details about their personal life.
Yeah.
Just the project is more just to talk about. That's it.
Yeah.
That's up to them. If they want to open up about if they want to know about like this and that, that's good. But if they're gonna have to talk about something about that has nothing to do with the movie, then stop right there. Stop.
Yeah. Well,
something else I really don't tolerate with interviewers that act inappropriate questions to a female actress. I don't like that. I mean, I never forgot about that Scarlett Johansson, that guy, he asked her about, the outfit she wears. And I'm like, why are you important?
Why are you asking weird-ass questions like that?
I said, dude, why are you asking her a question about that? She was doing a Marvel movie. Why is that important? Seriously, dude, if you have a hard on, how about you do that after when you're off of work?
Beat off someone else.
Go on your phone and go look it up yourself, but don't ask her the questions.
I guarantee that motherfucker is at home gooning right now.
I hope he doesn't have his job. Because it's just like how with the Michael Jackson one, the guy he was interviewing. I was watching a little bit about people who lives were ruined by interviewers. And then when he got to Michael Jackson, I was like, yeah, that dude, he really just made it look like Michael was being a molester like that. And just asking him the question about his previous time when he was they were accusing him for something like that. Yeah. I'm like, dude. Literally, dude.
Yeah. It's like I avoid questions that I know are going to cause problems. It's like, okay, this is a very sensitive topic. Stay away from that one. Ask about their influences, but stay away from that question.
Yeah, like the guy who interviewed Robert Downey Jr. And
exactly.
He kept bringing up about his past when he was reckless and drunk drinking and stuff like that. I said, bro, why are you bringing that up right now?
Yeah.
Why are you bringing that up right now? He's not like that no more. He's sober. Why are you asking him a question that he did not want to talk about ever again?
Yeah. That's the kind of shit that would get someone slapped.
That's why I was saying, I like this dude. Why are you bringing up something who just cleaned up their life?
Exactly.
Seriously, I'm glad for Robert Downey. He has the patience to be saying, it was nice talking to you, and this interview is over. I was like, good. He's like, yeah, see, that's Robert Downey Jr., the new Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Who he is.
You don't owe this motherfucker an explanation.
It's not him before in orange jumpsuit and handcuffed in court. No.
Yeah.
That's not with that.
Exactly. It's like, you know.
I hope that dude, he lost his job. I hope he lost his job because.
Exactly.
He should not be interviewing anybody no more. Including when he interviewed, you know what? I'm going to give props to Quentin Tarantino because he fought back at that dude. He's saying, what does that matter to you? What the fuck does that matter to you, man?
Yeah.
See, that's what I like about Quentin Tarantino. I know, my mom, she doesn't like, she used to watch this film, but not anymore. But it's just that I like how he always like has a comeback for anybody who doesn't like his movies. Is anything that's about him. He just like something.
Yeah.
He literally picked up a woman at the Academy Awards because she was booing him, and he was like,
Yeah.
I was like, hey man,
Yeah.
hey, you have a problem with him? He give you this, he give you that. He's like, hey, you have a problem with me? You have a problem. If you want to go see my film, I already got your money. So
Exactly. Tarantino. Yeah, Tarantino is the shit, man. I got nothing but respect and admiration for the guy.
I have respect for him, but this is some things that I have some personal questions about him, like him and Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
That's it. And just that one is just like, I know when he was doing Kill Bill, when Kill Bill was still on Miramax, when Miramax was before Miramax transformed into Weinstein Company. Well, now it's no longer Weinstein Company. Thank God.
Yeah.
Jay-Z bought it. Why Jay-Z? I mean, probably he's going to change it into something, whatever. He can do whatever.
I don't know.
It's just that like I know directors that they have a lot of connections with other people, but I just have questions about is Quentin Tarantino. I know he has foot fetish. I have no problem. I mean, we all can see that from his movie, from all his angles.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, bro, we know you like feet. We know you like feet. What's next? You like toe jam? You want to get damn that close there like that? I was like, dude, you like foot so much. Go to your wife, tell her to take off those shoes, take off those socks, and tell her to lay back, and let him do this. That's it.
Dude.
You don't have to be like, oh god, this is so beautiful, great, oh god.
Dude, I don't know how Tarantino can have a thing for feet. I think feet are fucking disgusting and just.
Tell me about it. I used to be friends with one. And I was like, bro, because you have a girl, I mean, you have a girlfriend, but he tells me like she enjoys it. I say, well, probably you two are meant for each other. I bet she likes sucking your ass too.
Yeah.
So have fun.
Well, you know what, man? Honestly, I'm definitely gonna fucking not sleep well because of the thought of feet. It's like I'm gonna have to listen to.
Dude. You're not the only one. You and Al Bundy had that same problem.
Honestly, man.
I'm sorry, man. I was watching American Children last night, and they did an episode of Al. He had a mental breakdown because when he came home, he was he had that thing like where they measure your feet, like you put your feet down and like they measure your feet.
Yep.
He told a story that a big woman she stepped onto the foot scale.
Yeah.
And then she broke it so much, it broke Al so much. He was like, "We're selling shoes, shoes." And then he was really so out of it. He was like thinking like, and he really woke up his wife. He said, "Hey, I had a nightmare." He's like, "What?" It was feet. I was like, literally, he was like out of his like, I was like, oh my goodness, literally, it broke it.
Well, you know what?
And then he had a nightmare, and then he had more nightmares about the feet, and then all of a sudden something changed him. He was supposed to go to beauty pageant, but here's something here. They didn't say what kind of beauty pageant. They said it's a beauty pageant.
Mm-hmm.
When Al got there, they all the people who were the judges, they were like this. They was like sitting down and just like getting some clothes like to the lower part on the floor.
Yeah.
And it's like I was like, no, we're probably gonna see what's up the skirt then. So Al he did, and then when he pulled the curtains, when he lifted the curtains, you didn't see nothing but feet. He's like, it's feet. It's like, oh wow.
Well, you know what? I do have. Well, you know what? If you ever have an issue with sleep, there is one video I'd recommend that you watch. Go the Fuck to Sleep, narrated by Samuel L. Jackson. There's a fucking video where Samuel L. Jackson narrates a book called "Go the Fuck to Sleep."
That sounds like something that my parents would tell me to do if I don't sleep. I was like, what? I bet that could be something for children. I was like, oh, it's for your kids. Oh yeah, for your newborns. This will put you to sleep. I was like, well, what, motherfucker, is what? Imagine they just place that, just like it's just a scene, and like just like imagine like they use that like today and just like say, the baby's not falling asleep. Oh, don't worry, honey, I got an idea. Right. And put this on here. It's like, I'm had it with these motherfucking skinny and these motherfucking skinny and you play. It just gives you that point it gives you that point of like saying saying, oh, it works.
Yeah.
I can went to sleep right after the part when he said motherfucker.
Dude, there's a line in the book that he says that was so fucking funny when he said, "Do you want your teddy bear? I don't give a fuck if you want your teddy bear. Go to sleep."
Well, that's something like parents would buy. I mean, then their kids are like saying, imitate something in those words. That could be like their first word is like saying, motherfucker. Oh, wait, what?
No, the fuck, you can't have any milk.
The kid say, what, motherfucker? What?
Dude, it's like, yeah, it's like, honestly, man, I gotta send you a link to the video. It is so fucking funny. But you know what? Well, you know what, man?
I love Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
I know my mom and my dad, they don't really fuck with him anymore because they even see him in a lot of films. I like him.
Yeah.
Because he's that guy. He's that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, see, you look at all his backstory. He was at the Black Panther Party.
Mm-hmm.
He was he even like what school he went to. Celebrities who went to school with him.
Yeah.
Like everything you want to know about him. That's what makes him like an iconic actor and a person because he's been through what actors like what their life was before they even knew who they are.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what, man? It was fun recording with you. And honestly, I'm excited to talk about more stuff next week if you're interested.
Just like last time, I'm interested, and I already did this one today, so,
Yeah. Well, you know what? We hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode, man. This was really fun.
Yes, it really was. And people, next time, don't be scrolling past, we on Instagram or Snapchat, please, if somebody's posting something important, hey, just go back and pay attention.
All right.
Because you're probably going to miss out. I mean, I posted up about, NASA is thinking about building houses on the moon.
Yeah.
So, basically, Futurama is becoming a real shit thing.
Yeah. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next episode. We're out. Peace.
Peace.